I'd like to talk a little bit about the characteristics of the people that you work with and how you might modify your behaviors in helping them with change and ambiguity. Because I've witnessed there are those people who are emboldened, there are those people who become paralyzed. How do you get the best from both, and how do you get the most leverage? And I use that in a real positive term. How do you get the best from people, and how do you manage them differently?
Well, I think it's really important that you play to each individual's strength, and it can't be a one-size-fits-all kind of formula. It's never been that way for me. And I think if you look at successful sports franchises and successful businesses, they leverage off the strengths of their people and of their businesses. And I think different people react in different ways, and different people bring different things to the table. I am a gregarious, kind of verbal, very spoken person, but I appreciate those, and in some ways more highly value people who are perhaps the opposite of me, who are more measured, perhaps more academic, more thoughtful, less verbal. Because I think it just provides a much more well-rounded solution. And I think you have to find what works for each individual, because every individual brings something to the table. They wouldn't be on your team if they didn't. But I think you have to figure out, how will it work for person A? I can just tell person B right directly, hey, this is going to be bad. Person C might need a whole different preparation and a different kind of approach. And what I've learned is that what's comfortable for me, or what satisfies me, quite frequently is not what works for other people. And so I think it's really important to play to the strengths of your people and find the way for them to hear it the way that they will accept it and be able to process it. It's more work, certainly, but I think it yields a much better overall solution.
Absolutely.